Hi everybody, welcome to Weight Watchers. Jordan's getting on my nerves as usual. So
What?
Whatever.
Never.
Hi everybody. How you doing? Today we are making chocolate marble coffee cake. So George is doing this a little bit different, so I'm out of my comfort zone right now.
I am trying to change her up, make her more professional.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Ain't happening. So, just the first ingredients. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. He's gonna point to it.
No, you're gonna point. I'm just gonna.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So the first thing you want to do is get your medium bowl or whatever kind of bowl that you have. Medium bowl.
We're not doing that. All we're doing is ingredients.
Well, see, that's not
Go down the list.
work.
Ingredients.
All right.
Show them the ingredients.
So we have butter, margarine.
How much? How much?
Oh, I'm gonna smack you. 1/4 cup margarine.
There you go. Now you get it.
3/4 cup of sugar. 1 whole egg. We have to do the egg white. I can't show you the egg white right now. Let's see. We have vanilla extract. We have flour.
How much flour?
Oh.
How much extract?
Oh my goodness. Flour is 1 1/4 cups. Okay.
Right. How much vanilla extract?
Vanilla extract is 1 1/2 teaspoon.
Oh, okay.
Baking powder is 1 1/2 teaspoon. We have a teaspoon of cinnamon. We have a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
Right there. Yep. Right there.
Right here.
That's baking powder, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
see?
Cover zone. Baking. That was baking powder, people.
Yeah.
That's that, and then baking soda's right there.
Yes, and then 1 cup of plain yogurt. And then we have our chocolate marble cake. Now, I'm going to give you what the points are for this cake. Reason being is I bought the wrong one. I bought fudge marble, not chocolate marble. So when you get the points and all, it will actually be for this recipe. Just don't get the fudge marble. And then again, we have to go and do another 1/4 cup of sugar again. 3 teaspoons of cocoa powder and 3 teaspoons of milk.
All right.
All right. So the first thing we're going to do is
clean your mess up. Clean your mess up. Is that what you're first thing?
No, I'm not.
All right. While you're fixing that. All right. So the reason why that we are doing a dessert, A, because I like desserts, but B, we want to treat ourselves to a dessert because Sherry went to weigh in today and she lost another 2 pounds. What does that make you now?
17.
17 pounds.
I'm not seeing it though.
People, tell her. Let her know. Everybody's seeing it. Everybody sees it. I see it, and that's all that matters.
Everybody sees it, but I just can't yet.
And I have lost 8 pounds. So, so we are going.
Kudos to us.
We are going to do a dessert this time. Weight Watcher dessert for our treats for that. All right. So, all right. We're gonna clean the mess up, and we'll be right back.
All right. The first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350, and then you want to get your baking pan and you want to spray it down with ham. So, or anything that you use that's except for oil. You don't want to use oil because that will add more points to it. So Pam is always the safest. Coconut oil is really good too, but again, you might have to do the points thing. So stick with Pam, people. I'm just babbling. So the first thing after that you want to do is take 3/4 cups of your sugar and then your margarine, and then you just want to mix that together, kind of blend it so. And then what you're going to do is take one of your eggs. Okay, and you want to beat that. Just like that. Now this is a little, it's a couple steps. So it does take a little bit more time. And then you want to do an egg white. So what you do is pour that in there like that. Shake it. And I love this. This is my Pampered Chef egg separator.
You know that looks like snot when you do that, right? Just want to say.
I thought it looked like oysters myself.
Yeah, that's worse.
Yeah, whatever. And just mix that together a little bit. Once you do that, then you want to add your vanilla, which the vanilla was 1 1/2 teaspoon. So, gotta bear with me. I'm just not having a good day today, people. You have no idea.
Nope, you don't.
I've been grumpy all day. Shut up, George.
So you can clean that mess up later, honey. We gotta keep going with our.
Be quiet.
Gotta keep going. On. Keep going. Keep going. What you doing now?
You know, the dogs can't eat all of this stuff. It's gonna make them sick. So that is your first step. And then in another medium bowl, you are going to want to combine your flour, your baking soda. So your baking soda, we need, I've got to go down the list, I'm sorry, 1 1/2 teaspoon. Let's see what I do with this. So,
It's alright, guys. I was looking in the directions I wasn't facing.
Teaspoon of that. And then, sorry guys, and then the baking powder. So the baking powder would be, baking powder, okay, and then, let's see, then baking powder, and then your cinnamon. So where is my cinnamon? So we want 1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
I like that little handy little thing you got there.
I know, isn't it nice?
Yeah.
Again, another pampered chef.
It's not your parents' channel.
Well, I'm just, hey, And just again, blend that all together. And cinnamon, add flour mixture to margarine, sugar, alternating with the yolk. Okay, so then we're going to go to our next step. You're going to want to add some of your flour, mix it up, and then you're going to add some of your yogurt. You're going to be alternating back and forth, so a little bit of that, a little bit.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah. Getting that, and then we're going to add the rest of that.
Mix it first. Mix it first, freeze that?
No.
Oh, alright. That's why I'm the cameraman and she's the cook.
You just want to beat it up really well.
Just until blended.
Yeah, which looks like it is blended. Okay, then your last step, what you want to do in a small bowl, is you want to mix, in a small bowl, mix together one...
You're still there though, honey.
Oh, okay. Okay, pour all but 1 cup. Alright, so we have to...
Clean something out. We'll be right back.
Then you want to pour it into your baking pan, but you want to reserve 1 cup of the batter for the last step. We're just going to put that in there. Just like that. And I usually give it a nice shake just to even it all out. So then we're going to do the last step, and that would be in your small bowl, 1/4 cup of sugar.
Don't spill any.
Stop it. Put that over by you. 1/4 cup sugar. And then in your cocoa, we are going to need how much cocoa? 3
tablespoons. Work that through.
Yeah.
You struggling there?
I am.
Uno. Dos. Tres.
Now we're speaking Spanish, people. There you go for it.
You need
and
milk.
then in your milk, it'll be...
Again, 3 tablespoons.
That's what I do with my little thing here.
How many is that right there? Oh.
1,
Ooh. 3. Very good, very good.
And I'm just going to mix that up just a little bit.
Right, yep, mix until blended. Add to the reserved batter.
And then our reserve batter, which is the 1 cup, we are going to mix that just like that.
Mix them well this time.
We don't use this.
That's all, I didn't think so.
And then it says pour this mixture over the batter in the pan. I gotta get a knife. I need a knife.
We'll be back. Okay, so we made a couple minor mistakes. Number 1, you do not need the cake mix. Okay, no cake mix. No cake mix at all. We got this recipe from someone, and the way it was written down, we just didn't understand it correctly. That was mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 was that you don't use a regular 9x12 baking pan, okay? You need a bundt pan, and that is what Sherry's doing right at this moment. She's taking that out of that and putting it into this. So I'll take some of the blame for you, baby, because I should have helped you read this a little bit better. Because that chocolate marble is that right there. That's its stuff. So there she's shaking it all up.
Such a dork.
Alright, so now she's going to pour this mixture over the batter in the pan, and she's going to use a knife to draw the chocolate batter through the cake batter. And I'll explain why the points are so low, because you're not using a cake mix to do this. This is all homemade. You're making a homemade cake. Scratch homemade cake. And then just pour through there. I'm not sure exactly but how that's going to work. But hey, hey, looking good already. Get it in there, baby. Mix it up. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes or until done. Alright, so when that comes out, we will let you guys know how it looks.
Alright guys, just to let you know, this is 3 points per serving. It's supposed to serve 16. And this is what it looks like. Hopefully it'll come out. I don't think I sprayed it good enough.
Oh, it came out, fell apart.
Oh well. It's edible.
Alright, so she's going to taste test it. Because you already know I like desserts. It just came out, so it's a little bit hot, I'm sure. My tongue might be hot.
I like it.
You like it?
It's good.
It's a good dessert?
They all like it.
Look, they're all feeding out of there. Look a bunch of scavengers.
That it broke apart.
Yeah. It sure did break apart.
It would have been a very pretty cake, Mommy.
It would have been.
Alright, so there you guys go.
There we go.
She liked it, so that means it must be good.
There we go. All better.
All better. Alright.
Alright guys, enjoy.
See you next time.